Just got the Honda Jazz. Let's go. All right, so it is 6:30 in the morning. About to go make my way to the floating temples of Lampang area. So the story is a little story time before we head out. I had heard about these, and they're very, very well kept secret of Thailand of the North. And I was trying to figure out how to get to them, and I was kind of having difficulty with figuring it out. And so I decided to go talk to one of these tour agencies that I had dealt with before. And I went to my girl Meow, and I walked over there, and I was like, maybe she'll have some information for me. I ended up walking over there and talking to her for a while. And she was basically just saying, like, it'd be a lot, like, I'm probably gonna have to get, like, my own private car, taxi type situation. And then she threw out the idea of, like, renting a car. And I was like, I don't have international license. So she was like, whatever. I was like, well, I'm not trying to get a ticket. I was like, I already got a ticket today. She's like, oh, really? She's like, well, if you get a ticket, because I was riding around my motorbike and I got to a checkpoint and they gave me a 500 baht fine, which is like $15. But if they give you a ticket receipt back, the receipt allows you to drive for up to 7 days. And so then I was like, huh. So then we hatched this idea of me renting a car and driving out, going to a bunch of different places, because then I have a lot more time and have a lot more flexibility with when I go and where I go. So we hatched this idea to get a car, and then I'll go back to Chiang Mai, go up to the mountains, and then head back to Bangkok for my birthday. And so that's how I got hooked up with a Honda Jazz. In the States, the Honda Jazz is called the Honda Fit. The Fit, baby. But in Asia, it's called the Honda Jazz. And we love that. So I'm about to go to the floating temples. It's about an hour and a half away. Let's go. We made it up here. It's a beautiful fucking drive up here. It's crazy gorgeous. Just gotta wait. Paid my like entrance fee. You gotta take a 4x4 truck up towards the top, and then you hike up the rest. And I think that's where we're going. Yeah, for sure that's where we're going. You can already see them. So, yeah. That is sick already. Holy shit. That is cool with the fucking clouds rolling over. So this is a relatively new... Oh, damn, you can see it. Yo, that's crazy. Like, you see that? So this is a relatively new site. I think it was built in the 90s by a local monk and like 50 workers, 50 volunteers. Took them a few years. But it's a super, super well-kept secret because it's very hard for foreigners to get to. Like, there's not easy... Everywhere else in Thailand, there's easy transportation for tourists. But there's not a lot of buses that run through here, even though it's a very big city in Thailand. It's a big area, very populated. But just no foreigners come out here. So it's a very, very well-kept secret. spider web. Up in cloud. Crazy. Well, I was expecting a dirt road to get up here and then a hike, but this isn't really much of a hike, more than just another road that we're walking up. But the drive up here was steep and windy. But right now I'm just going into a fucking cloud. Damn, this is cool. Yeah, that's nuts. Shoo! And up we go. Getting pretty close to the top. And let me tell you, I'm in the front of this group. Just a small group. But I'm just getting slammed by spider webs. It's just like, there's just little wispy webs just hanging all over this staircase. And I'm getting the blunt of all of it. Good gosh. Look at all that bamboo though. Beautiful. Lush. Came from right down there. Yeah, you're definitely gonna work up a sweat getting up here. But goddamn. Talk about beauty. Damn. All I want to do is climb on these rocks. You can see how you could scramble these pretty easily. Just insane. And Monk was like, I'm gonna build some shit up there. Ooh. Absolutely nuts. Always fixing my hat. This is dope. And it's really cool because the clouds just change so fast here that you could just see it a million different ways. From the same spot, see it a million different ways. Gorgeous. Sun rises right back there. Sunset's over here. Just ever expanding views. Sick. Well, we just finished our adventure. Got some fucking incredible Thai tea at this little shop, right? Just staring at the pagodas, staring at the temple. This place was fucking dope. If you get here early, I've seen photos of just like the temple and the pagodas just kind of covered in misty clouds. But it's gorgeous. You can see a million different ways. You can come watch sunset here too. They have a little coffee shop up there that opens up a little later. But I definitely recommend getting a car, motorbike, or however you want to get here and coming up here, because this is gorgeous and it's a little secret. There was 5 other people with me, and I got up there before them, so I had the whole place to myself. But shouts out Meow. I believe it's Pop Touring. It's right outside the Chiang Mai city wall gate, just down the road, not even a half block. So if you need help or need information or tours or anything, go hit her up. She's gonna help you out. But I'm gonna enjoy my milk tea.